Going to be a beautiful day as well.
Best day of the week.
We've been waiting all week long, you know.
Finally,
Here it comes. I suggest enjoy because we're going back to cool weather and some showers as we start out the weekend. So let's take it step by step. You know, we've been waiting for this cloud deck to break in. We had a few rays. This is the time lapse from Kokomo. It's a 13-hour lapse, and you'll see a little bit of blue sky. It didn't last very long, and then it was fairly overcast, and that's been really the story for the last couple of days. We look to the west. How about this? 71 in Springfield, 73 in St. Louis. That's the warmth that's on the way. We were stuck under the overcast, upper 50s, low 60s across central Indiana, but that's the air mass that will be overhead as we go into tomorrow. This is the culprit we had for the showers and the low cloud overcast the last couple of days. Now moving away from us, but already noticing our next rainmaker as we head into the first part of the weekend up to the northwest. Kind of an active pattern for us, but we'll take what we can get with this one-day warm-up. 57 right now in Muncie, 55 in Indianapolis, and 50 degrees in Bloomington. Thankfully, there's enough wind overnight tonight. We don't have to worry about fog issues. Southwest of 8. 55 right now, a high today of 61. The average is 65. We go above that for one day, and then we'll shoot back down to below normal for the balance of the 7-day forecast. 52 overnight tonight. The clouds will clear out. The wind will increase later, and that's what you'll notice tomorrow morning for the kids at the bus stop as you head into work. We'll be in the lower 50s, but plenty of sunshine to start out the day. But look at the wind speeds. Sustained at about 10 to 15 miles per hour, and then by afternoon they crank up a bit to more close to 15 or 20 with some gusts that might get to 25 or 30. And we're going to make it up to about 69 for a daytime high. That occurs right around 4 o'clock. So if you're getting ready for Friday night football tomorrow, again, this is the best day of the week. Here comes the front and the wind of change heading into the first part of the weekend here. This will drag down some lake effect showers, crisp weekend on the way, and perhaps our first frost of the season. We'll time that out in a moment. Let's break down the highs tomorrow. 68 Muncie, 71 Nashville, 65 in Peru, and about 69 degrees in Indianapolis. So a good looking day. At 5 o'clock, we're looking pretty decent, maybe mostly sunny here, and then breezy. Maybe a couple of sprinkles for the football games toward the fourth quarter, if you will, and most of those will occur north of Indianapolis, it looks like. As we go into Saturday, the flow off of Lake Michigan is going to drive down some showers here. It's not going to be a washout, but it is certainly not going to be like tomorrow, and you'll see the cloud cover as well. So these will be lake-induced clouds as well as some showers every now and then. Once that moves out, we'll set the stage for the coldest night of the season, it looks like. Temperatures on Saturday, much cooler. We're low mid-50s at best. Notice Peru and Muncie hovering closer to 50 degrees. No clouds and no wind heading into Sunday morning. Expecting frost advisories pretty much for the entire state as some spots get down close to the freezing mark. 36 Indianapolis for an overnight low heading into Sunday morning. This is right on time. Typically right around October 14th is when we get the first frost of the season. Rest of your 7-day forecast, if you have tailgate plans on Sunday, I think it looks pretty good. It's going to be chilly in the morning, but you got to like the sunshine. Roof likely will be open despite the cooler than normal conditions. We'll be in the middle 50s for daytime highs, but we belong at 65. Back to showers on Monday, and then we're back to cool weather, about 10 degrees cooler than normal for much of next week. Very fallish. Lows in the 30s for a couple of mornings as well, Wednesday and Thursday.